guys are adventuring in Bilgewater, in the Fey realms of Toivoa. Most recently, you guys decided to go and, well, visit a whorehouse, a brothel, a place of ill repute to gain information. Along the way, you guys managed to encounter the feline figure known as Nishni. And after a bit of a kerfuffle, we'll call it, you managed to defeat her. And she did not get away this time. And several of the party got cursed with the curse of the Nishni.
Yep.
After a variety of intelligent moves, including playing keep away with the staff and locking oneself inside of a side building, you guys have managed to recover from the curse of the Nishni and are now free to act of your own volition. Tay Eagle Splitter has reached out via Leslie and his contact through her for assistance with anyone who might know about the Shantara Grove, any intel they might be able to provide, just in case maybe there's a nugget of information that could help. That's where you're going to pick up this evening, as Leslie is going to reach out to Tay, and you'll only hear the voice. Tay, are you ready?
Are you ready?
So, is there any response?
I don't hear anything.
Are you ready? She asked, and she did not receive a response from you yet.
I'm ready.
Okay. As you say you are ready, you will receive in front of you an illusion appears. We're going to put you down on the other city street here. And the illusion appears as that of a dark-skinned woman with horns, dressed in white and red, her long black hair flowing in the wind. She looks somewhat distracted as the wind blows.
Who are you?
Are you some kind of sort of mirage?
I was gonna think the same thing about you.
Well, I ain't no mirage. Zafira at your service. If you're
Right.
contacting me, are you looking to plunder somebody?
Well, actually, I was contacting somebody by the name of Leslie. My name's Tay, by the way. We're currently over here in the Fey Realms, and we're fixing to go to Shantara. Leslie was putting me in touch with, supposedly, I guess you. Have you been to Shantara Grove before?
Oh, I ain't been to Shantara Grove before. Sure you want to go there? Because, I mean, there's lots of very nice places in the Fey Realms you could go. I mean, Queen Titania's Court, Where the Wind Blows. You know, much nicer places than that to go to.
Yeah, that's true. That's what we've heard. We're kind of we're trying to close all these portals, and all roads are leading to Shantara Grove, and yeah, so we're trying to find out any kind of information we can to kind of help us prepare for what we're about to get into. You got any words of wisdom?
Well, I'm actually kind of known for my words of wisdom. The first being, no matter what you do, you can't really prepare that much, so, might as well just wing it. But,
Fair.
second being, what's the worst that could happen? But in this case, the worst that could happen is that you all die horribly, so I'd recommend against that one.
Yeah, I agree. So I mean, like, is there any kind of like, Like, how'd you guys manage to get through there last time? You guys went through there. You and your. Who are you with? Like, are you with a group of adventurers, or you go by yourself, or?
Of course, there were six of us at the time. I mean, there was me, Bryn, Coin, Patty, Rosed, Crystal, Isaac. Seven of us. Yeah, seven of us.
Oh
Did I
wow.
say everybody? I
Okay.
think I did. But um, the key thing was we all watched each other's backs, and I mean that in pretty literal sense because it's so dark there, like darker than normal dark. Like you don't even really have your peripheral vision available to you. So, no, I mean, I did because of the whole thing, but that's not something that you'll want any part of. Like that's not worth it, not worth it in the least. So number one thing, where was I? Oh, peripheral vision. You can't see anything around you. You can see what's in front of you, but everyone needs to be keeping an awareness over everything else, or you're gonna get snuck up on, and uh, ain't gonna be good.
Oh, all right. Interesting. What about the creatures you encountered there? Is there any, like, I mean, I'm assuming it's dark creatures and hiding type creatures, and what can you give us information on for that?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you'll find them pretty immediately if they're doing the same things that they were when we were there. Like there's like all these like creatures that are just like made a shadow, or they got shadows around them, or something. Tati was doing some kind of experiment to figure out what like the actual nature of them was, but like I couldn't really figure out what she was doing. The point is, they're shadowy creatures. They blend in the dark. They'll come out and ambush you, and uh, it's part of that awareness. You got to uh, figure out where they are, and or also, just going past them is an option if you can find a safe route. No need to stick around if a situation gets uh, more intense than you're ready for.
Oh, okay, so you're saying basically to avoid them if we can, right?
I uh, and they may be waiting for you on the way back, but one thing at a
True.
time.
True.
Oh, and also jump over
Um,
the pit.
jump over the
You
pit.
might not come across. You might not come across the pit. We came across the
What?
pit. Jumped over it.
How big was the pit?
Oh, it was a gaping maw, a vast hole in the earth, so wide that you couldn't see the other side. I mean, it was probably like 10 feet or so, maybe five. But
Okay.
it makes a better story.
So, is it true that the creatures there, or at least some of the creatures there, are like past Shantaran citizens that got changed or something like that? Would you know that?
Hey, that sounds about right. I mean, uh,
Do you think there's a way that like
uh,
we could maybe change them back?
well, the magic of that is kind of beyond the scope of my knowledge.
Okay.
I think. I mean, they got to be people that covered in shadow, right? Because like the whole, like they change shape if you put on that little mustache that changes people's shape. So maybe.
Okay. Hmm. So the rest of the group can see her, right? Or is it just
Yes.
me?
Everyone can see her. Everyone can
Okay.
interact.
So yeah, by all means, guys, if you guys, that's all the. I mean, you've been a lot of help for me. Like, I'm just curious if anybody else has got anything to ask. By all means, this is Saphira. Saphira, welcome to the Feywatch.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice to
And
meet
may,
you.
may I have all your names?
Hmm.
Oh no, you may not have my name, but I can tell you my name.
Just checking, making sure you're paying attention.
Yeah, we've been here for at least a few days now.
Right, and I suppose if you're called the Feywatch, then you're probably wise to that one.
Oh, you'd think.
Interesting source.
Yeah, the second time's always the try.
Third or fourth.
See, I've been told that many times. I've
Anyways,
also told that to people many times.
you're the one that fixed the altar at the Church of MKL, correct?
That is a very long and complicated story, and I think technically the best answer is no. But I was there.
Oh, that's good. Well, I guess that's kind of good.
Look,
Well, do you
there's,
know?
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to ask, do you know if these shadow creatures have any weaknesses or, you know,
I
dislikes?
think they. Well, they definitely don't like anything that has to do with light. I mean, Crystal had all these radiant spells and was just tearing them up.
Who leads them on the island? Who's the big gun there? The leader.
See, that is an excellent question. So, I don't know if I actually got his name. He seemed like he was kind of at the center of things, but there was this hermit who. Oh, we found a letter that said that the hermit was the one who brought the shadows there, and I don't think we ever found out for sure. Um, he's very very bad news. Um, he actually set a lich on us.
Oh, well, that's not good.
A witch?
No,
Yeah.
no, live with an L.
Oh, that's worse.
Quite a bit. That one got dicey.
Did you by chance get
Good
this
news.
hermit's
Oh,
name?
go ahead.
Did you by chance get the hermit's name?
No.
No. Okay.
Do you
No.
have
So-
any allies here that might be willing to help us, or is it just you and your group?
I didn't quite catch that. What did she say?
You're a little quiet right now, sir.
I'm sorry. Is there any allies that could help us out a little bit, or that are allied with you and your people, that might be willing to help us?
In the Fey realms, I can't honestly think of an ally anywhere there. Also, like, they are very, very hesitant about dealing with the Grove for, understandable reasons. Even the few friends we made, I don't know that it'd be very helpful beyond just renting you a boat and being like, this is our funeral.
Yeah. Speaking of renting a boat, did you guys have any interactions with anything in the water on the way to and from the island? And how long did it take you to get there from Bilgewater?
Oh, aye, we did. There were definitely creatures in the water that were trying to drag us in. They only slowed us down by a little bit.
Okay. Do you remember by chance what those creatures might have been? Anything could help us with dealing with them?
I remember there were something with tentacles. I remember there were oozes. There were definitely something on the islands that got cross with us when we started cutting through everything. But come to think of it, I'm not sure who it was. I'm not sure who that was. But anyway, by the time we got through those, that's when we started finding the shadow creatures. So
Okay. Cool.
What did the naiads on the islands have to say? Or were they dormant?
there were naiads.
Never mind.
I could have met a naiad. That's what you're telling me?
Oh boy.
You know, I heard all the stories about them, and you got to sometimes you got to find out if things are true or exaggerated for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Time to break some bones over there.
But
What
you
about
know,
what do you know about
just-
Knight's Call?
Knight's Call?
Oh, I love the fact that you're asking Saphira.
Is that a thing that Saphira would be able to roll a history check for or not?
Saphira has not heard of Night Skull.
I ain't never heard of that name in my life.
Well, damn. All right.
What about Twilight Skull?
That she's heard of.
Let me check my notes.
I think so, anyway, right?
I mean, I heard of someone named Twilight's Call. Let me think. Right. Twilight's Call was one of the crew who brought the Changemaker back from Vart's Valley back to Nausea. But I don't see what that has anything to do with the Grove.
We heard they might have lived there before the change, maybe. Might have been a child who escaped.
Well, the name does kind of fit in with that.
What was the terrain like? Was it swampy, marsh, sandy, dirt, plains, hilly, mountainy, rocky, oceany,
Spacey?
Grassy, dirty,
empty, clean?
cleany,
Shadowy.
silly, brightly.
It's for more than one of those things. Shadowy for sure, for sure. I think there was sand on the beach, not really further inland. There were forests. Didn't really pay that much attention to the terrain getting further inland until we got to the ravine. Oh, speaking of that ravine, that's our hope that the dragon there was like resurrected or nothing, because that was a tough one.
Probably gonna ask a weird question to this person.
Guarantee it won't be the weirdest question I heard.
You've been in the Feywild before, I'm sure you have. Do you happen to know a person? We're trying to run into this person. Here, Mr. Gold. Do you know him?
Aramis the Gold. Can you tell me a little about Kiramis the Gold? Maybe help me narrow down my description.
All I know is a dragonborn, metallic, golding. He was out here in the Feywild. Some person, what was her name? Looking for him. What was the name of that person we saw at the beginning when we came here? She was like a
There's a blonde girl on a
with-
bar back there.
Are you talking about the wife of the hot dog man?
No, the woman that has this blondish hair, white hair.
Blonde chick in the bar.
Yeah, her husband served hot dogs.
The whole out of character. Jordan, the old character that played on
I
Saturday.
know.
Yeah, the old character of she was looking for.
Saphira doesn't know this, so I'm.
Yeah, she plays a rogue, so it's a rogue character. Forgot the name.
I
You
know
never
what you're
gave
talking about. Saphira
your.
doesn't
She
know
never
that.
told you what their name was. At least I don't think she did.
Yeah, she did.
She did?
Yeah, she did. It was
Innkeeper.
It's
Artemis
Artemis.
sounds right, because that's the name of my cat, and that sounds right.
Artemis. Artemis.
Did-
Yeah,
did-
a woman
did-
named Artemis.
I was gonna see if
Did
Mike
this
could get it.
Artemis
Sorry.
have a mouse with her?
Sorry, what was that? Repeat that?
Did this Artemis have a mouse with her? It's a mouse that she would have called Cheese.
Yes.
Right. Then, I definitely heard of Artemis. Still, I ain't heard of your Kiramis the Gold, though. The only gold metallic dragonborn I ever met was some sorcerer named Echo Rex. I think he was gold. Yeah, he was gold. Definitely metallic.
Echo works. Never know. Oh. Well, listen, I appreciate it. It was just a thought maybe you bumped. I don't know. That's all I have.
Hey, you've been granted
Thank you.
inspiration.
Sweet. Thank you.
Thank you. Like your sword, though.
Does anyone have any other questions for Saphira before the connection ends?
I've heard you're a great pirate. Is that true?
Oh, yeah, heard a minimizing of the tale. I am Saphira, the deadliest pirate on all the seas.
Oh, how much are you worth?
Oh, I am worth. Well, it depends on who you're asking, because intrinsically,
Who has the
I'm
highest price?
worth. The highest price that's been put on me head that I know of was 120,000 gold. And, you know, I can't get that price anymore because I went in and claimed the bounty myself.
That's where I know.
All right. That's pretty slick. You have to tell me about how you did that sometime. You visit now so much?
Absolutely, we're there all the time. It's probably going to be a while before we're there. We're kind of out east for the moment, but
That's fair.
I probably shouldn't have said that. But where was it?
Next time you
used
get
to be a
back into
bounty hunter.
Nausea.
What'd you say?
I used to be a bounty hunter. I'm sad we didn't get to tangle.
Oh,
Would
well,
have been fun.
I'm glad for it, because you seem pretty nice, and I would have hated to have to kill you.
Likewise.
Well, the next time you're in Nausea, check out the meadery. Couple with the Feywatch, a couple of us in the Feywatch opened it up. Farboiler's in there too, so get you some meat, got you some potions. Yeah.
That sounds excellent. I mean, I'll have to get some sausage there.
Yeah, we're working on the food aspect. We got to get back there and kind of finish.
How can it be a
things up, but
meatery without any meat?
Mead.
Oh,
With a D.
mead.
Not with a T.
It's a liquor. It's a liquor.
Yeah.
Liquor? Never mind, not gonna finish that one.
It's like dwarven fire
I know
wine,
the
but
end
for
of that one is
peasants.
it. I hardly knew her.
Oh, that was good.
Right. On a very serious note, though, like, Ashantara Grove is one of the most dangerous places we ever went to. And we got out alive, but things could have very easily gone wrong there. And if there's glory and honor in going out the right way, but there's also a lot of glory and honor in living to fight another day. So if you ever come to that point, better than to run than to fight a fight you can't win. Especially because it can be very hard to like rest there safely and actually like benefit from it.
Yeah. My grandfather said something very similar. Something that happened a long time ago. I'm not really sure what.
What do you say?
Oh, that it's better to live and fight another day than to stay and die. And then we ended up in Ryport, apparently.
Well, does anybody have anything else? Or
No, but I
we
do
got
have a
some of
question
those.
for Eric.
What was the question
Out
for
of
Eric?
character, with Keen Mind, I know what she looks like. I know she's the deadliest pirate. I know what speech patterns have with Keen Mind. That I can use Greater Illusion if we run into trouble to just blame Hull, right?
That's up to you.
Just checking. Thank you.
I have another question.
Yes, sir.
Dare you to do it.
You said it's difficult to rest. Did you try one of those fancy candles or one of those fancy wizard domes?
What was the fancy? What was the first one?
Fancy candles that let you have a rest?
Try.
Can I
Sounds
get
like
a
a no.
history check, please, Saphira?
Yes. 27.
With a 27, you recall that several of the party tried to light torches and candles, and they would not light.
Hey, that's the. I don't think we tried to use one of those special candles there, but trying to, really trying to make anything glow with lights there is losing proposition.
Oh, good to know. And you didn't have a wizard with you who could summon a weird magical hemisphere of stuff that you could sleep inside?
Oh, let's see, wizard. Let's see, sorcerer.
Because we've got one of those, so I'm wondering if it will help.
Oh, well,
You're a wizard, Harry.
we did. I mean, I am technically a wizard. I'm not powerful enough to summon one of those, but wait, Bryn could summon.
Sorry, I'm
those,
calling
like,
Tay a wizard because it annoys him.
Where were I? Oh, right. I don't think we tried that. Bottom line.
Awesome. Sounds like it's worth a try.
7, do you have anything?
Of course, you got to have a way to keep the shadows out.
Nope, I got nothing.
Alright, does everyone have the questions?
But
Right.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yep, I'm good.
In that case,
And remember, when you tell the tale of me, exaggerate it as much as you can.
100%. You got it.
100.
Oh, if you hear any stories
Nope.
about how you flew through the city on like giant imaginary wings, that was probably me, and I apologize in advance.
Don't ever apologize to nobody.
it's good
Oh,
to
that
see
should
you.
be easy. Thank you.
It's good to see you again, Jordan.
and with that,
To see you too.
the apparition will fade. Thank you, Jordan, for coming and hanging out. I greatly appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, great.
Sure.
Thanks.
Good to play again.
So,
All right.
with several answers to questions,
Mm-hmm.
what would you guys like to do?
I think we should take that long rest before we head over to that island, so we're prepared.
Well, before we do that, I'm going to be real for a second here. Out of character. If we can't get you any fire resistance, I don't need to take a long rest.
I
We
need
need
to
a
take
long rest
rest.
anyway.
We need to
because-
wait another day.
I think it's
Right.
best we take the long rest, get your spell slots and stuff before you even head over there.
I mean, it's not even a question of that because we still have a day to wait before Stell does his name. So we'd still take a long rest regardless.
True.
The more important thing is I would bring this up in character. Are we taking the boat with us to the portal so that way we have a backup plan to escape?
Yeah, shit. We'll make it to the beach.
Yeah, why not? I guess.
We'll try.
I'd certainly try.
Also, how big is this boat?
I think it's a dinghy. I think if I remember correctly.
We all barely fit in it.
Yeah.
I think it only holds 4 people. Actually.
I can always sit on Brax's lap.
I'm not a real person
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh!
What about the
He's
What
a
about-
halfling.
what about the carpet?
Yep.
Fly over to the island.
I was looking to see if I had a spell that could maybe. Is it a sailboat or a rowboat?
It's a rowboat.
Okay, never mind.
We might have to use the carpet
One of the
now-
things you guys would have noticed is that since you guys arrived, you have not felt even the slightest breeze in this entire town.
That's why I was looking, because I was going to look and see if I had a gust of wind or some sort of spell like that. I could sit back and be like, go, boat, go!
They have proven that you can blow air into your own sail and accelerate.
Unfortunately, I don't have that spell.
No.
Okay.
And if only all those poor sailors on the Atlantic knew that back in the day.
You know, poor things.
I was thinking for the rowboat, the lightest people there, and then have a couple people on different carpets, just be close to the
Well-
boat.
See, hear me out. I agree on like a backup plan if we need to leave, but as far as getting to the island, we have the portal to the beach, and then if we can take the rowboat with us, we drop that off, and then I think Brackus brings up a good point.
Yeah, I'm glad that got brought up because I was trying to figure out earlier or think about it, and I was like, what's our main? Are we planning to use the portal to go over? Are we planning to use the boat, the carpet to go over, or are we using the boat, carpet as a distraction? Like, what was the thought process?
Here's my thought, and let me pull up my little thing. And we got the Shatalin Grove, right? And then I need a line. Where's my line? Stell is launch your attack from one side. We don't really know where the portal is, but we know it's on the coast somewhere, right? We would launch in, right? She would distract and then fly off. We would come onto the island and then try to find where either the quarry is or go to their Moat and Bailey fortress, which, if I remember correctly, out of character, I don't know if this requires a history check or not to know about the general layout of Moats and Baileys.
You would know that.
Okay, Moats and Baileys typically have a workshop in them, which if they're making portals, that seems like a logical place to put it. Outside of the quarry. And we know that they have roads that interconnect somehow. So if we get on the roads that are taken care of, we should be able to find it pretty easy.
Okay. I mean, so do you think we ought to hit the quarry? Like, if we can find, like, should we hit quarry first if we can find out, like, if we can see them both, so to speak? Should we go quarry then the fortress? Or what are you thinking on that? Assuming we can see both of them.
I think if we pick a direction, right or left, we don't know where the keep is, but we are bound to show up at two well-taken roads. Either the curry. I guess I'm speaking out of character because I'm assuming it's something nobody probably wouldn't know. But if we show up right and follow the well-taken road, we either show up at the curry or we show up at the keep. Ideally, we take out the workshop because you can on bury or you can't rebuild a workshop.
Okay.
Ani has a good spot. He said portal to go there and carpet and boat is backup.
I'm trying to understand if that's nobody's plan.
Right. Like, that
Yes.
means that implies that somebody's going to have to take the boat and the carpet over.
Why can't we just carry them through the portal?
Because it's a giant boat?
It's not that big. It's a dinghy.
Yeah, I think it's a dinghy. So if Brackus gets one side and then me
Did it
and
look
you
like
or
it
me
would
and
fit through
someone
the
else-
portal, Eric?
Yes.
So it's just whether the physicality of it works, whether it's allowed to go through the portal.
Yeah, that was kind of my thing. I was like, I thought a portal was not that big, but okay, that's fair.
So we should probably drop the boat a little bit away from the portal in case they're trying to ambush us at the portal on the way back. Then we've got another choice
Right.
if we get to the...
Or they discover the boats and think that's how we got there.
Sure.
Could do a decoy. Couple go through the portal and the rest take the boat and then I can deal with the boat or the
The
carpet.
boat takes 2 days. That would be splitting the party for 2 days with half the party on Shantara Grove.
Oh, look at Eric. He likes that.
Yeah.
White sandy beaches and nice waves. I'll take the beach.
We've already set Stell a timeline that says we're going through the portal. So. Unless we tell her to pause mid-flight across the water.
Can you erase this orange thing?
No, it's there forever.
Um,
This orange thing is our plan.
So there forever.
No plans.
Personally, I think quarry or workshop / wherever they're producing the portals are both valid targets. Whichever one we find first and see a way to actually access. The quarry
I'll
sounded
say
like
I'm
it was in a
fine
giant
either or.
volcano of terror.
Oh, that's a good point, Ronnie. I look around Bilgewater as far as I can see to the horizon. Does it look like there's a ridge all around us, like mountains or spikes?
Because of the fog, you can't really see out to that far. But when you guys came here, there was a swamp around you.
Gotcha.
So, all right, just playing devil's advocate here. What if we if we take the road that takes us to the fortress first, and it doesn't go to the quarry or the workshop? Do we backtrack?
Well, the fortress should be the Moat and Bailey, and general construction of that, from what I remember reading as growing up and whatnot, and talking to my dwarven father and grandfather, who all said that humans suck at building fortresses. Is basically you have a Moat and Bailey, so you have your keep, and it's on a hill, and then below that hill, you have where some of your peasantry live, a workshop, a stable, that sort of stuff. And then you have like a palisade all around that, and then outside you have another moat. So the workshop should be in the fortress, but yeah.
But it could be something that someone's doing in private that they didn't want in the main town. You never know. So
Okay.
Yeah.
if we do get there and it's not there, I would say we try to find out if it's there and then back off.
Okay, I'm down.
Maybe there's people we can ask. Yeah, I
just
thought it was
throwing
a
out
good
questions just in case.
hypothetical.
All right. Brackus, did you want? I have an idea. It comes at a little bit of a risk to you. I can cast a spell on one of your swords that will help you kick things asses, as you like to refer. But it comes at a cost to your health. I think we should probably look and see if we can find you some sort of fire resistance of some sort, whether it be in form of a potion or an item or something like that. Unless you're not interested, and then I mean that's fine too. But I just want to put it out there.
Are you going to set him on fire and then he runs it? Or...
Kinda. It's so I can cast a spell called Heat Metal. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it or not, but essentially I can make his swords basically
I think I
glowing
can
red
get it from
hot.
context clues
Yeah.
in the name.
So yeah.
Sounds cool.
Guess a potion probably would work.
I mean, I'll leave that up to you. If you're interested in it, I'll go ahead and get it prepared tonight. But it's
Can
up
we
to you.
get
If you want me to do
potions
it,
here for that fire resistance?
you'd have to go.
Yeah, we
vote.
can go talk to Tinker or Tonk, whichever one, whatever.
Hey, do you have any more of those funky birds? What do we call them?
Saren's got a bunch
Hey.
of them, and I've got a few of them left of my own personal stash. So yeah, we got some.
Yeah, maybe we can use a trade off and get some potions.
I'll leave that up to you. Negotiations are on you on that one.
Brackus, I already bought all the potions in this town.
Oh, there's no fire resistance then, I guess, for take.
No.
Well, we could always find an item, maybe something
Yeah, you can go look for an item.
special. Or...
Oh, that guy, what's his name, has the items. The old man.
Yeah,
The one.
let's go talk to Trinket again.
Okay. So
Let's check
we're
him
gonna go
out.
talk to
Yeah.
Trinket. Awesome. So we'll go talk to Trinket. Awesome. As you guys go to Trinket's Tronkets, you're able to find Trinket.
Hey, there he is.
Well, you're quickly becoming regulars. What can I do for
Yeah.
you today?
We're
Not like you
looking
weren't here just a
for-
couple of hours ago.
Yeah, we're looking for something or an item that resists fire.
Oh, well, you're in
or
luck.
immune.
We once killed a great demon that was wearing a suit of fire-resistant armor. And let's see, where was it? Where was it? Yes, yes. Yeah. He moves a couple boxes. An entire stack of moving blankets falls over. Crash. He picks up the armor. It's black. It's dirty. It's grungy. It smells like demon. Which, to certain kobolds from the Sunday group might taste tasty. To you guys, no. This does not look tasty. This does not look pleasant whatsoever. But he holds it up, and as he does so, his fingers pull off of it, and long tendrils of some kind of biomass stretch out before snapping and leaving some of it on his hand. Yeah. And he walks over to another suit of armor and just wipes it on that. Here, this is an armor of fire resistance. I'm sure it will help. It's very expensive, though.
So not something you just want to get rid of.
No. It's got sentimental value, and, well, frankly, I use it as a fire suppression blanket.
Sentimental?
Of course.
How so? Did you kill the demon?
Of course I did. I would have been 16 years old when I gutted the little bastard.
That's very impressive.
So what is the actual...
It was only 12 years ago.
Fire resistant, but out of character, what is the armor AC to it?
This is a suit of studded leather armor. So it's the same kind of armor you have. But it won't give you the +1 AC. If you've got magical studded leather, right? Or do you have...
Yes. No, I have magical. I have studded
so
leather +1.
Your AC would go down, but you would gain fire resistance.
I know, it's like you said, it comes with a cost.
So while my big friend here is thinking about the
Yes.
the offsets, what are you thinking for a price on this?
Oh, well, it's kind of disgusting. I suppose, they're worth a lot of gold pieces. But, tell you what. You seem like good folks. I will sell it to you for 60% of its value.
Which would be what?
4,000 gold pieces.
You do a trade-off with the magic armor I'm wearing.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
I'd be willing to do that.
Oh, no. Okay, all right, hold on. Chase says something.
Give me just a second. Let me
Okay.
talk to my
One Briar Glen. Your time's up.
Give me a few minutes.
Okay. Sure.
Let me talk to my group.
He sticks it on the wall and goes into the other room.
Okay, so since little man's gone here, we've got a bag of holding that's full of vicious scimitars. And 4,000 gold, I think I could probably try to talk him down a little bit, but let's be real about it. 4,000 gold. Maybe offset with 2 vicious scimitars. See what
Vicious
we can...
weapons are worth 350 generally.
Yeah, that's in the real world. We're in the real
You gotta sell it.
Be careful, you're selling it like the Navy underway. Our can of monster was only 250 in port, but
I'm just
6 months underway, it goes up to 200.
That's right. I'm just saying.
That Reese's Peanut Butter Cup looks real good when you're in port, but once you leave, damn.
Here's the thing I was talking for Tay. Maybe does he have another item that could be fire resistant besides this armor? I don't know.
He does not.
Okay.
We'll just save you guys the time.
Disregard. Good,
Yeah,
Tay,
I don't.
disregard.
I don't think it's Are you not interested at all? Is that what you're saying by disregard?
No, I'm saying disregard. I asking for another item. But he doesn't have.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
So I don't think that you swapping your +1 armor for it is a fair swap. but that's up to you. I mean, it's your armor. If you want to swap it 1-for-1, let's go for it. But
What?
I might be able to con him down.
What if?
You want to
So,
give it a shot, Tay? I'm with you.
so hear me out to help you out,
Okay.
Tay. We have the Stone of Chronicles, right? And I've gotten really good at memorizing things lately for a time. What if we asked him if, like, hey, I'll put my memories in the Stone of Chronicles or a copy of them, and then show him what the Shantaran Grove looks like now, and that might be worth something in the future to people.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I never saw that one, but that's a great
Okay.
idea.
Yeah, I'll pitch him that. That's a good idea. And if let's say if perchance that doesn't work, is everybody okay with trying to see if I can con 2 of the vicious scimitars? Everybody good with that?
Yeah. How many did we get?
Come on. I don't know.
I think we have 9 of them total.
Okay.
I have 10, but I kept one for me.
That's right. I have 9 in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trade
All
them
right.
away.
And as he
Go
walks
ahead.
off, I'll hold my hand up, grab Tay's sleeve, and tug it a little bit, gently, be like, "Be careful. He seems like a shady individual. I'm not sure about all of his stories. They seem believable, though."
Yeah, I don't buy off on any of his bullshit either. All
You
right.
will toddle
But-
back into the room. So, was that enough minutes? I gave you 5.
Yep. That was definitely plenty.
Of course,
So,
of course. Yes.
So, we got an
Yes.
idea here.
Ideas are dangerous. That's what my ex-wife
that's very
told me.
So, what if we were able to put a memory of some visions of the current status of the Shintara Grove and bring it back to you after the fact?
It's an interesting proposition, but while that itself is interesting, well, I can't do the armor for just that. You gotta sweeten the deal.
How about one of these? I'm gonna reach in the bag. I'm gonna pull out a vicious scimitar.
Please roll your persuasion check, sir, as you brandish a hunk of junk.
And I give the. Can I give? Oh, he doesn't need it. I was gonna ask if I give him advance.
Holy shit!
Prestidigitation on it.
A 29. Oh
Would
my
anyone like to
God.
cast silvery barbs? If only Trinket could cast silvery barbs, he'd make so much more money.
No shit, right?
He looks at it. Oh, quite exotic. Done. Trade. And he will hand you this armor.
Sweet. Thank you, sir.
As you take it,
Upon our return.
you feel the goo of the armor wash over your hand, and you can hear voices in your head. The demons aren't completely gone from this thing.
Hey, here you go, Brackus.
Hope it's not cursed.
Oh god! Did I cast prestidigitation on it just to make it look better?
You can cast the spell.
Yep.
I'll hold it up for him here.
Awesome.
Wash it.
Cool. As he attempts to wash it, you wash away the icky goo on the surface to reveal a porous skin-like surface underneath the black sludge. And that skin begins to ooze the black sludge once again. Like,
Oh, hey, I got you
and
new
this
sludge.
is a trigger
Fuck you.
warning. Like so many popped pimples.
Oh shit. Here you go, Brackets. I'm gonna quickly just kind of toss
You
it
get
to
to
him.
put this on.
And I'll look at Trinket and be like, appreciate it, bud. As soon as we get back, we'll be more than happy. We'll be bringing you those visions for you.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing them. And I do want you to come back. Because otherwise, this was a bad deal.
We absolutely plan to.
Well, have
Okay,
have
well,
a nice day.
I'm gonna stay back.
What you
I'm gonna
call
stay
that?
back with
Studded
Trinket.
leather of
Fire resistance.
armor
And
of
I'm
5
gonna-
studded leather. Okay.
I'm gonna wait till everyone leaves and I'm gonna stay with Trinket.
You're going to stay with Trinket?
Yeah.
Awesome. How can I help you, son?
Alright. I'm Are you cursed?
Am I
Because
cursed?
You keep telling me you're. Yeah, you keep telling me you're 25 and 16 years ago and whatever. Are you cursed or something?
Cursed? How would I be cursed?
Have you seen you? You look. I'm not trying to be rude, but you do look a bit older than what
Really?
you say.
And let's see,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
see. I haven't looked in a mirror in so long. And he walks over to one of the mirrors and he throws the cover off of it. And he looks into it. I don't know, what do you see?
You can't get mad at me and
Do you look
give
into
me
the
a bad
mirror?
deal and stuff if I tell the truth. Oh shit! I thought you meant talking about him. What do you see, like talking to him?
He asks, what do you see in the mirror?
All right, I'll look in the mirror.
You don't see his reflection.
Oh. Well,
Roll an insight check, sir, as you are alone in Trinket's Tronkets. With Trinket.
15 plus 2, 17.
Trinket's a vampire.
Well, you have a good day. Never mind, you look very good for yourself. I'm starting to see everything come to color. I've been crying when I was up there.
You don't have to leave. I mean, they can bring the memory back themselves.
No, I sort of need to go with them,
Oh,
part of a group and all.
but the mirror, you see, I think my secret's out now, and I want to make sure that it doesn't get anywhere.
How long has it been, Eric?
60 seconds, a minute and a half.
I'm gonna pop back in. Zoro, you coming?
He'll be there in just a moment.
Yeah.
Yes, just a moment.
I'm
We're
coming now,
making
actually.
a deal.
We're all done here.
Oh no, Sarah, it's fine. Just leave him alone. He wanted to talk, and I'll pull head back out.
He whispers to you viciously, "Don't tell anyone."
So I don't even get feared, okay? I'm not gonna tell no one.
And when he did that, you could finally see his sharpened teeth behind the beard. And you can escape if you choose to. Do you choose to escape?
I'm just gonna help you.
Or are you gonna
Sure,
stay
yeah,
here?
I'll get the fuck.
You're gonna
I'll
get the
get the
bleep
fuck
out.
out of
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
Hey, I got the armor on, so we memorized that.
Okay.
And your AC did go down, right?
Yeah, by 1.
Okay. Yeah, it's a
Simon,
decision.
You don't know it, but you're a lifesaver.
Well, like I said.
What flavor of
Tay
lifesaver, though?
The orange.
The orange? That's a good one.
It's a good one.
Nice one.
Like Tay says, it would be more damage.
All right. So you have this demonic suit of fire-resistant armor, and as you're wearing it, Baracus, the ooze begins to seep through your fur all the way to your skin. You can feel that ooze crawling up your skin, and as you guys watch,
Oh shit!
Baracus has tendrils of this ooze crawling up the sides of his neck near his face, and that's where they stop.
Okay, Eric, what do I have to roll?
You look cool as shit.
You don't get to roll anything.
Not yet.
You put the armor on willingly. No one checked to see much about it at all. You have armor of fire resistance. I don't hear any complaints.
Okay, it's a rare item, fire resistance. Okay.
Of course. You're fine.
Oh yeah, I know, Eric. I know something's
For
coming.
future you to worry about.
Yeah, I know something.
It's the Stockholm syndrome setting in.
No, something's coming. I see it coming, Eric. Just let it out. Don't be afraid. Let it out.
I'm
I
not
know
afraid of anything.
Something's coming.
You hear a voice. 7 days.
Really? Interesting. I'll have to put that in my notes.
Don't give him ideas.
Oh, but that's no fun. No, I know exactly what this is.
I'm
You
in
guys are
trouble
fine.
as it is, all right? I'm in trouble as it is. I got these tentacles crawling up my face.
Not tentacles.
Okay.
They're black ooze. They're just oozing up next to your face. That's a. You kind of look like Venom.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said you look cool as shit, bro.
Did the swords react?
No.
Not yet.
Oh, shut up, Zorro. You're waiting for something, bastard.
He's the one who just escaped a vampire's trap.
Yeah.
Right, because I can't wait for you to have a whole coliseum of voices in your heads.
Yeah.
Schizophrenia
That's
is
you
a
already
thing,
with-
and I've done it to people before.
All right, so we got the armor, so I guess we're going to do that vest thing before we head over there.
Sure.
Are we doing portal or are we doing the boat and carpet thing?
Order there, boat and carpet, back up.
So
So
we have to find this portal somewhere.
you already
No,
know where it
we're
is.
in the
is.
portal.
You already know where it is. You already own the portal. You guys own the little
Oh.
island that it's on.
Yes, we don't know where the portal leads to, Brackus.
Right.
We know it's somewhere on the coast, but we don't know where on the coast. Worst case scenario, we show up right beside Sal. Super awkward.
Oh my
That'd be
god.
cool. Then we got backup.
Exactly. I like your thinking, Ronnie.
But
Okay,
we have
so
to spend
here's-
the night and then tomorrow here before we go.
Okay.
Now here's the funny thing. We're gonna go take the portal to the island. And our backup plan, if the portal disappeared, we gotta take the boat and carpet back.
Right.
How we get? But here's the problem. Somebody has to take the boat over there near the island to be prepared to go back.
The boat is already
Boat's
at the
coming.
island. It's
We already
like
covered
30
it.
feet from the portal. You guys can just drag the boat through the portal.
Oh.
That's been discussed.
No, yeah, it's good. We kind of went through things very quickly.
Yep.
It's good to let us reiterate everything that's going on, I think.
Yeah, all good.
Just because we went through everything pretty quickly.
Understood. So, you guys ready to take your long rest?
I am.
Yeah.
I do have two things I would like to
Sure.
do during my
What would
long
you like to
rest.
do, sir?
And there's two questions, but one leads to the second.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put the Stone of Cognors to my noggin. And with all the information I've learned over Chintaran Grove over the past couple weeks, months, I'm going to say, show me the entity called Shintaran.
Entity called Shintaran. Interesting. Entity called Shintara. Well, your memory flits back, and you are a person that is sitting in front of an altar. In front of you, there is a statue, and the statue rises a good 20 feet in front of you. Looks like a divine situation. And you watch your hands place fruit onto the altar. A loaf of bread and a plate of fish. You hear an incantation, and you can tell that whoever this is worshiping this statue, this idol. And as you look up, you see that the figure is dressed in long white robes with black wings that trail down to the ground. The ominous face is completely blank. It looks like an angel, but painted with black. And your memory fades.
Well, that's the worst case scenario.
What is?
Out of character?
No, in character.
In character? I would describe to you what I saw.
Okay. And explain what that means to me in character.
Out of character, I may have accidentally revived an old god.
Wait, but doesn't that thing just hold memories that someone else put in?
Yes.
Didn't someone else revive an old god and you just remembered it?
No, maybe. That's the issue. Nobody wouldn't know this. I do. But it depends on the other aspects of it. It could be bad. It might be nothing. It could be very bad.
Eric.
It'll be
Eric,
fine. That's what
Oh,
you don't have to worry about.
Did you do something different than recall a memory from the Stone of Chronicles?
I recall a memory from the Stone of Chronicles, but it's more so of, I don't know. This is out of character, how gods work in this world.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
And that's all I'll
assume that you
say.
just recalled
That's
a
all I'll
memory.
say for now. I'll type in Discord why it's bad, but I'm not gonna say it on Twitch. Just for spoilers.
Oh,
Don't worry about
that's good
Twitch.
about spoilers.
No, absolutely. You guys can absolutely discuss this.
Okay. I just want to verify.
No,
So
you
out of
guys
character,
forget Twitch. You guys focus on the story and the game. Forget
so
viewers and crap.
out of character, gods work off the power of belief and understanding. Where like you have to know a god, you have to name the god, you have to understand its dogma, and then you have to believe in that god, and then that god comes to existence, right? Unintentionally, nobody just may have put two and two together that Shintaran is someone that was worshipped, which may make him a god, and he has a baseline understanding of what his dogma may be, being the Shintaran Grove's essence. So if this god was dead, he is now back, potentially.
Look at you, bringing life to the world.
Thank you for explaining.
That's a plus.
Eric, I'm thinking of something. I don't know if this is true. Eric.
Yes, sir. I'm listening.
The dream that I had.
Yes, sir.
You said it was on an island and there was a lot of water and there was a gold dragon.
Yes, sir.
I'm thinking I might be solved this puzzle. Is it the island that we're heading now, surrounded by water?
It is an island surrounded by water.
And is it then? Would it be the Shintara Grove where I was standing?
You've never been to Shintara Grove, so how would you know?
It's a dream, so I'm not saying I've been there, but would it be something similar?
Could be.
You know, I'm just trying to figure that out because I was.
Oh, I
thinking
understand
about
you're
that.
trying to figure it out, and I'm being intentionally vague.
Maybe I'm hoping that might be true.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Hey, it was a thought.
I'm going to ignore my second question for now, just for the sake of processing.
Okay. So, you guys ready to go to bed?
Yep, long rest.
Cool. You guys hunker down for the evening and get some rest. The rooms will cost you a sugar bird for the night.
Oh, we don't have a lot of
Oh,
it.
we slept on our island last night, didn't we?
Yeah, I thought you guys didn't sleep on the island because you didn't want to be near all the
'cause it was all
shadows.
spooky and shit. Okay.
Right.
Saren, are you fronting the sugar birds for that?
Sure.
I love how she's like, yes, I will front marshmallows for room. Saren, would you take offense to the fact that Tay is making you pay for the rooms and marshmallows?
No, as long as it's not gold, because I ain't got that.
Understood.
Same here.
Talk about a team player giving away marshmallows.
Bunch of broke bitches over
She
here.
only had 440 of them sitting in this bag.
Only we gotta ration those.
Fuck those things. They melt them and burn them all. I don't.
I love them. I'm saying that just to say it. I love them.
Ronnie, we never
Yeah, I
did get
can
your
put 'em in the
opinion. What
microwave.
did you think of those things?
Oh, you got my opinion.
We did. What was your
They
opinion?
tasted like marshmallows.
They tasted like marshmallows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crunchy marshmallows.
Goodness gracious, you guys are wrong. All right.
Right now.
Eric, you need to put them in the microwave. It's fascinating.
I have done that just to do it. They're much better at a campfire.
Agreed.
So,
Disagree.
you can disagree. You're welcome to it.
I have to say the words because nobody would say the words. When he was describing what he saw in his dream, Chitaran might be someone they worshipped as like a godlike figure. I have to say them because it's what nobody would logically deduce. If it was gone, it'd be a different story. But
Yeah, okay. So some old god. Whatever.
yeah,
Maybe we can bring back a bunch of old gods.
All right. So, Ronnie, you've been granted inspiration because you are the marshmallow saver and boiled catfish taster.
Brave soul.
All right. So, you guys can go to bed and wake up the next quote unquote morning. Dawn is simply a lighter shade of gray here in Bilgewater. It's dreary, it's nasty. You guys have 18 hours before the assault could start. 24 for when you actually expect it to start. Is there anything you guys would like to do during this day?
I'm gonna talk to everybody.
You're going to talk to everybody.
Everybody.
He's not
the whole
here.
thing.
Nobody is here.
Oh, the one guy I didn't want being here.
Right.
I'll go stand in the corner.
No.
Nobody goes and stands in the corner. Therefore, you are all together.
Hey, there we go.
Double negatives.
Damn it. We can't get this right. Alright, so should I ask Stale how long she is out, or is what's his nuts with Nyrite?
Nyrite was in the Bright Grove.
Okay.
Do you have a sending spell?
I do not, but I have a sending stone to Nyrite. I just don't know what
Oh, okay.
Nyrite's doing.
Oh,
That's
worth
fair.
checking in on before we go kill ourselves for him.
Yeah. Yeah, just give him a heads up. Hey, we're gonna kill ourselves. There we go.
Oh, ask him
Alright,
how the
I'm
house is
gonna-
doing.
Okay. And I'll use the sending stone. Hey,
Okay.
Nyrite, how's the house doing? Have Stella left yet, or are you with her?
You will get the message
Anything
back. The house is fine. We are about to depart. She's asked for my assistance.
Alright. So Nyrite's coming with her. She asked Nyrite for help. So I guess he's coming with us. The house is fine, everybody.
I'm sorry, say that last part again. My headset's cut out for a
Um,
second.
The house is fine.
Oh, that's good. I was worried about it.
Like to
Side note, I forgot about this till just now, and my apologies to everyone. Temples in Bright Grove. Is there a temple to the nature gods?
No.
Unfortunate. Is there a temple to the knowledge gods?
No.
I'll summarize this. What temples are there? Teal?
Here in Bilgewater, you can find a couple of temples, but are you going looking for temples? Let's start there.
Possibly, yes. Not actively. what I have seen in the past 3 days. I guess what everyone in the party has seen in the past 3 days.
You guys may have passed a temple. Let me get you the name of the god there. So,
Hey, Ronnie.
Temple of Spread Eagle.
no, you would have seen the Temple of Thale.
I had to put my my filter in for a second. Thank you, Tay.
You would have seen the Temple of Thale. And the symbol for that is a black candle with a black flame.
Do we recognize it?
You could roll a religion check. You would also have seen the Temple of Oasis.
Knee high.
All right. So Thale is the old god of shadows and secrets. They are considered either neutral or evil because they like to hide the truth. Oasis is the god of enduring pain, long-suffering, and steadfastness, and is the standard god here in Bilgewater, as everyone's just going about their everyday suffering and not really able to leave. Because they can't afford to.
Housing prices, huh?
Other than
Can I have
that,
those
you'll see
basic
some...
descriptions in the Discord so I can add them to the
Sure.
Tavoria page. Wow, fandom.
There's
we go.
that.
English.
And I will also put this in chat for you here. There you go.
Interesting. Okay.
The other things you would have seen here in Bilgewater is shrines to, Queen Titania of the Fae.
Okay. So, do you think we should go to the Temple of Thale, since we're going to a shadowy secret place, and see what they know? I'm assuming we got like 12 hours left before we need to depart.
You guys want to go there?
Sure.
I'll pass on the temple.
You're going to pass on the temple, okay?
I mean, I'll go with. I'm just not going to go in. Tay's got bad experience.
I'll go
with
in.
temples.
I'm not going to no temple.
Okay.
I have great experiences with temples.
So, you guys can go towards the temple. As you guys approach, it is a very dark place. Small, and outside there is a withered old man seated in front of it. He's wearing a green robe and looks up at you, bald, little goatee beard. You tell me, and I'll tell you.
Tell you what.
Okay. What? What will you
want me
tell
to say
me?
something? Oh. I like your balding head.
You lie. Not pleasant for a tiefling. Perhaps you should have a balding head.
I could shave it.
Oh, that's not necessary. And the figure in front of this temple looks at you and smiles. Tell me, and I'll tell you.
I was murdered.
Really? I was not. I was abandoned long ago by those who loved me.
Me too.
What was
Well, I
that?
thought loved.
Repeat?
I said me too. Well, I thought loved.
They lied, did
Yeah.
they?
Or either I just wasn't getting the hint.
Well, you tell me and I'll tell you.
I was lost once.
That's a good question.
I was also lost, but Thale found me. Thale showed me that we must keep our own secrets. Were you found?
I'm still looking.
We all do. Anyone who has eyes looks. But do we see? What do you seek? I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
The path forward to safety.
Oh, wise, wise lady. What I seek is an ally. One who can keep my secrets. One who can be a friend. Perhaps the way forward could be with friends. You tell me yours, I'll tell you mine.
Can we go in now?
You can. No one
Hey.
stops you.
Oh, thank you. Am I gonna? No, so nobody's going to. Well, not nobody. No one's going to stop me.
My memories were changed once. I'm not sure if my secrets are still my own.
My secrets are not my own. Others own them. If you don't know your secrets are yours, then they're not. We have the same problem, young lady. Our secrets belong to others. Too many secrets, not enough time to collect them all. Not enough time to remove them from the minds of those who have them.
What about secrets past?
Secrets past, truths now known. I have secrets past. Long, long secrets past. Some are known, some are not. Do you have secrets that are now known?
I do.
Then we are the same, you and I. Only you have pretty hair, and I do not. You tell me
Well,
yours, I'll tell you mine. Zerodius is about to go inside. Is anyone going to stop him from going inside?
No, I'll go in with her.
I'm still talking to the old man.
I'll wait by Saren.
Okay. So Saren's still talking to the old man. We're going to go ahead and finish this one up.
I was murdered once by Big Tom of South Cove. And when I woke up, he found me and changed my past.
Oh dear. My past wasn't changed. My future was. I came to Thale and I entered the temple. He changed me to what I am now. A secret keeper. One who ensures that the secrets that we wish to keep remain so. If your friends enter, they will not return the same. Their past will be erased as well, as Thale keeps things that enter his home.
Oh, that is Most unfortunate since they already went in.
They're about to go in.
Okay.
You have 6 seconds to stop them.
I'm gonna hold my
5,
arms out.
4.
Stop. Don't go.
Does anyone stop, or do you guys continue?
I stop.
Oh, I've learned how to stop. I'm not. I don't get frightened, but Saren frightens me, so I'm gonna stop.
Okay. I don't usually do that timer thing, but it's fun sometimes.
What's wrong? What?
If you go in, you will not come back out.
I like that.
The same.
Well. All right then.
Out of character, if you guys would like to re-roll your characters, this is an opportunity to have a randomized character created for you.
Important question: with multi-class or without? Because this could get very chaotic.
With
Yeah, I got
multi-class,
3 multi-classes.
with multi-classes turned on, you would keep your ability scores. However, your classes would be automatically randomized by
shit.
the lovely website.
Oh, that would be like a restoration of
It's worse than reincarnation.
Anybody
Yeah.
play Russian roulette?
that will mess you up, man, if you get the wrong stuff, right, Che?
Bean boozled. Come on, we're getting something.
So, I don't think anyone's going to take me up on this.
No, I don't think so.
I don't
Maybe
think
one
so.
day. Maybe one
Maybe
day.
one day. But if you want to have your past rewritten, the Temple of Thale is a great place to have it done.
Do you? All right. Can I go back to talk to the old man?
Yeah,
Of
go
course.
Comes with a price.
He's
Sounds
nice
like
enough to
fucking
warn
going.
you.
Wait, what was that, Eric?
He was nice enough to warn the party.
Oh yes, I appreciate that.
The old man looks at you. Strange. Secrets being kept. Secrets being shared. Thale may not like you all that much. But that's fine. Fuck it.
Do you have secrets about the island?
You tell me yours, I'll tell you mine.
I was a noble once.
As was I. But not here. Not near. Long ago, far away. I owned
We're
my
the
own
same.
island. It was pleasant, but small. I was king of my castle. 3 huts and 2 houses. Pleasant, but gone. Gone, gone, gone.
What does he look like, the old man?
He's bald, has a little goatee. He's very old, withered. He's very frail, bumpy skin, smells
What
bad.
species?
Oh, he's human,
Okay.
which is strange here.
Can I have your name?
No, 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 no. No,
Sorry.
don't give it out.
Can we introduce ourselves to each other?
I can tell you, but only if you tell me first. You can tell me yours, I'll tell you mine.
Ah, my name's Ronnie. Nice to meet you.
Ronnie. You look familiar,
Really? I look
but different.
different to myself.
Something about the nose. Who knows? No. My name is Francis. I will put his name in chat for you guys here.
Was that your name before you entered the Temple of Thale?
Sure. Can you tell me yours, and I'll tell you mine?
just did.
I
Sure.
pretend to get drunk.
I don't. Liquor and I don't get along. When I drink, I kill till everyone's dead. It's so much fun to watch the bodies squirm as they try to crawl away into the darkness. I haven't thought of that in ages. Maybe that's who I was. Thale knows. Thale keeps my secrets.
So, how do you think you know Ronnie here?
The nose. I knew a guy long ago's. I don't know. You tell me, and I'll tell you mine. Tell me yours, I'll tell you mine.
That Ronnie in the city of Nausha?
I met a bounty hunter named Ronnie long ago. He and I ran until the streets did glow. Oh, vicious and murderous we were. Delighted we did. In the cabin. Sorry, carnage we made. Eric's tongue broke.
Does Ronnie remember this person?
No. It's impossible for you to recognize this person.
He might
But
have me
does he
confused with
remember
someone else.
someone that he went on a rampage with?
Would you remember someone you went on a rampage with? You can roll a history check. And
If not,
would
I can
Ronnie
look in
have
your
gone
house.
on a rampage like this?
Can I get used to help action with advantage
think
as I
so,
look
but-
at him innocently to pure people?
Next thoughts.
You're going to do detect thoughts to go deeper into Ronnie's mind?
Not me.
Oh. If you got it.
Do you want me to?
Yeah,
This
if
is-
I had blacked out and killed a bunch of people, I'd like to know.
Alright, shit. Let's fucking go.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
I think.
Detect
I'd like to know
thoughts.
if that's in me.
All
I
right.
didn't think I had it. I mean,
So,
I'm learning
Zerodius,
everyone's lore.
as you peer into his mind,
Mhm.
are you willing to let him do this, Ronnie? I just have to jump through
Yep.
the hoop. Yes, okay.
And sit down too. I know you're short to the ground,
He doesn't have far to fall.
but
yeah, he's 0 for
I
damage.
get-
it still hurts.
Whoa, that is highness of you.
That's heightest of me. Understood. All right. So, Zerodius, as you concentrate on the inner thoughts of Ronnie, you're going to feel a whole bunch of drunken memories stumbling around,
Alcohol.
blurry shapes. It's unpleasant. You're going to need to sit down just due to the dizziness that is inherent to what his memories are.
You need to stop drinking, Ronnie. Come on.
I did.
You fall into a corner, and
Not
then
by
you're
choice.
beaten, kicked, pummeled, punched repeatedly.
Ah,
No
let's get past
fighting.
the good memories.
No fighting back, just taking. Until you snapped. That last punch, you caught it in your hand. You shattered the man's wrist, and as you rose, drunk to the point that you've forgotten, Ronnie, you went and murdered the men that punished you. The men who beat you and robbed you. You took your possessions back before falling on your face and passing out. Walking away from you, there was another man, dressed in all black, clerical robes, and long white hair. with the black candle, the black flame.
Now, have I remembered this, or is that just Zora digging into my head?
Zora technically is the one who knows this, and if he wishes to share, that's up to him.
Well, I'm asking, do you want me to share it with you now or later? It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do it now.
All right, well, this is all that happened. Eric,
Flood.
after we insert what you said,
As he breaks down the wall, you recall all of this, and you feel the ache and pain of being beaten and then falling on your face. That was a sucky night.
Is there a sewer or water anywhere?
Yes, there's a boardwalk nearby.
I am going to go and vomit.
Okay. As
Sorry.
he feeds the fish, the large eel-like creatures glide under the water and consume your refuse.
Wait, what?
Just vomit.
Down, Mordrex.
Oh, okay. Damn, I thought I just, had fun when I forgot those notes. Woke up with all those nice bruises. Had all my possessions.
I'm gonna go give a consolatory pat on the back to Ronnie because Theron's been there.
so
So
has
did-
Tay.
So, did we meet in Ryport?
Who are you asking?
Francis.
Francis? Ronnie? Is it really you?
Yeah.
You're shorter than the Ronnie I used to fight with.
Oh yeah. You wanna punch on?
No,
Okay.
I'm not the puncher. I'm the inspiration. You tell me yours, I'll tell you mine.
I guess I killed a bunch of people who tried to rob me.
You did. And I helped. Without me, you would have laid there and been killed. An appropriate spell here and there allowed the courage to return to you, enough healing to make you conscious of what's going on, and enough of a cure poison to ensure that the alcohol didn't muddle your brain for a few moments. After all, they had robbed me too, and I needed rid of them. You did well.
Okay. So it's just the right tool at the right time.
Several times.
Ooh. Okay.
Ronnie. You're a hammer. There's so many nails. I didn't think we were going to get to this today, so I didn't have the art for this guy ready for you, so sorry.
You're welcome.
Let's go. Whoa. You still got any of that weed, Zara?
I think I gave that away. I'm not gonna lie.
Shit. We got any seed?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Give me the strongest stuff.
I got a blue and a green. What you want?
Or do you want smokes? I do have some cigarettes. If you want to go easy. I mean, just do well.
Cigarettes.
Easy.
He's like, cigarettes, right. I love that
no.
like, straight up out of character, I love the fact that Zerodius considers cigarettes to be the hard stuff.
No, it's easy. It's
Oh,
easy.
that's easy
right?
stuff.
Hey,
Still,
man.
then he's got a chance
Hey man, he grew
to
up in a
dull the pain.
lighthouse. Don't
Yeah.
give him shit.
Yeah, I had to fucking breathe in.
Absolutely gonna give him shit. Absolutely. I know
He grew up
Hunter
in a
knows better.
lighthouse. Now he wants to light it up. That's not a
I got
problem.
I got an idea.
Uh-oh.
Goro, you got this
Yeah.
alchemist kit. You got an alchemy kit, right?
I do, yeah.
So why don't you take a dose of this green seed, grind it up with your mortar and pestle,
Mm-hmm.
and then you and Ronnie could, you know.
Sharon, would
snort
you
it
like
up.
to help? Because the last time I did this, I fucked it up.
Yeah, I'll try to assist.
Okay. Because I'm still learning this. I've only done this like once or twice.
Oh, fuck's sake. I'm resistant to poison now.
Are you resistant or immune?
Resistant. And
Okay.
have advantage and saves against it.
Yes,
It's going to be hard to get fucked up, but I'm going to try.
Smoke more.
Double the
Smoke
dose,
more.
twice the amount.
Alright, do we want to go back to the, you know...
For the record, guys, trigger warning, we're messing with drugs.
Alright, is everyone okay with that?
The characters are fine. All right.
I suggested it.
No one said anything about drugs. We're just talking about soup.
Right. Yeah, it's just fictional drugs that we're telling a story about. No one's actually doing
It's
drugs.
just powder you put in a drink and make it taste better. Okay, that's all.
Sure. It's the liquid
With
hydration
people
pack.
that you know.
Yeah.
All right.
Right here, right now, please.
All right, shit. I'll start. What do I need
You
to
start? Okay. Please roll your medicine check. What are you putting together, sir?
Green
roll?
suit.
Green suit and...
A cigarette.
Okay. Tobacco. Awesome. Cool.
Tobacco.
Nice.
Awesome.
And then
For the record,
medicine.
my brother Joel just moved back to San Antonio, and he rolls his own. And yes, this is actually a process, and it does take some dexterity to do right. But with the 17, you're able to assemble it together. You got a 20, so yeah, you assemble it well. You have provided a medium that could be smoked fairly effectively.
Ronnie's going to grab that as soon as it's made.
Will you stop him, Zerodius?
No, he wanted this.
All right.
Here, you need
Anyone
a
got
light.
a light?
Yes, I do. I think all of us do.
What kind of light do you have?
Fuck if I know.
The most lit.
I got my cigarette that I'm putting in his.
Okay.
That's it. I always have a lit cigarette for some reason.
All right. So with the tinderbox, you guys can light the cigarette for Ronnie. Ronnie, as you take the first drag off of this, it stinks like bad mushrooms. The
This is
spores
good.
enter your lungs, and as they contact your flesh, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. You're trying not
This
to
against
beat
poison?
the 18.
Can I silvery barbs this?
You may.
I'm not actually going to.
Oh my god. I got 2 natural ones, and then it re-rolled because we're lucky.
Oh my.
And then I got a 3rd natural one.
Oh, so... Wow. Seriously, goodness gracious. We had that this morning. Well, sir, Ronnie falls face first into the street.
Oh, that's good.
He's
As it should
unconscious.
All right, well I'll piggyback him.
You're gonna...
I'm on his. I'm on
Wait,
his
wait, wait,
back.
wait. Are you piggybacking him, or are you picking
He's
him
on my
up?
back.
Okay.
Picking
I'm gonna
him
reach.
up.
I'm gonna reach down and grab your
I-
cigarette.
I have
Okay.
shea water ready if he starts vomiting to like throw it off to the side of the street.
Wash my shirt if he fucking throws up on this.
I'm gonna reach down and grab a cigarette. Zoro, you want a hit of this?
You
No,
need to stay on-
not at
you
the
need-
moment. We keep,
Ronnie,
Put-
you
put
need
it
to
out
stay
for
off
now.
them drugs, man. You need to stay off of them drugs, man.
I'm gonna take a hit off of it before. I'm
Sure.
gonna take a hit off of it before
There's-
I put it up.
There's one puff left. All
I'm
right.
gonna take a hit off of it.
Please roll your Constitution saving throw, Tay. This is gonna be
Pack your
great.
Oh,
Gonna
you're
love
gonna be
this.
puffing,
Oh,
baby.
there-
Tay's fine. Tay, you feel good. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You knew that when you would.
I feel good.
All right. So you
What's
gain
the
the
effect of
sorcery
green
point, and you have access to that meta magic for the next until you use it. I believe it's an hour or so. I think. Anyway, you have
What is it
access.
now?
You gain a meta magic point like a sorcerer,
Okay.
and you can use that on a spell.
Cool.
Oh, you get quickens. Oh no.
Yeah.
I can use any meta
You
magic.
can use Quicken because that's the kind of suit you
Oh,
chose.
quicken. Sorry. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The description
missed-
of green
missed
suit
one.
says blue suit is quicken spell. I assume that's
Oh,
just a.
there should
typo.
be a green one listed in there. Let me pull it up. I list all of them on all the suit. It was a mistake when I started doing these custom items. So the green one in there should be green suit. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. We'll call it that you gain quicken spell. I will need to correct that. I'm putting that on my to-do list.
It also says it only lasts for an hour.
Yep. So then you can cast quicken spell for one spell within the next hour.
No, that doesn't go away. I don't know how I'm going to use this spell in the next hour. We got 18 before we're going to do anything crazy.
Yep. All right. So the cleric of Thale that you've been talking to smiles. Now that's the hammer that we know. So, what are you going to kill with him?
Probably a lot of shadowy creatures.
No, probably not.
Excellent. Have fun with him. He's very good at what he does.
Oh, we're well aware. He definitely is.
It's good he has friends. Someone to keep his secrets where they should be repressed. And he looks hatefully at Zerodius.
Big picture, it lasts longer. Sorry, I had to think about it.
What'd you do?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Everyone hates me in this town. I'm in the old town where everyone's trying to do me.
All right. So, ready to walk away from the Temple of Thale?
Well, do anybody
Yeah.
want to do anything or out?
I just want to.
I'm good.
Cool.
I'm good.
So you guys walk away. Anything else you guys want to do today? As you guys have easily 12 hours before bed.
How
I'm
long's
gonna
Ronnie
tie
out for?
Ronnie up.
Oh, Ronnie.
Ronnie's unconscious until someone wakes him.
One shot now.
Do you slap the halfling?
Probably not slap him. I'll probably shake him.
He'd be annoyed if you
Don't shake the baby.
did.
Zerodius?
Good suit
wake
I'm
up.
talking about.
Wake up!
Ronnie, you are awakened.
The fuck? Why'd you wake me up?
Go back to sleep then. Who gives a fuck?
Well, I can't now.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I can
So
make
did you
more.
kill
We
that
have
guy
more
for me?
food.
Or
No.
What?
can we go kill that guy?
There we go.
What? Why do you want to kill him?
He fucking messed with my mind or
He
something.
did fuck with his head.
Hmm.
He said he used me to kill people. I don't like that.
He used you or you used him?
Well, he used him. He told us.
He said he used me, but
I'll say he's.
He made it sound like you were the, anyhow. Alright.
so we're gonna kill him.
I'm fine with whatever. Shit. You can try.
If you want to. Tell you what, how far away from this guy are we?
You guys probably walked a good half block. When you guys turn around to look for Francis, he's gone.
Oh, damn. Yeah, let's fix it
He's
real
gone. Sorry, Ronnie. One, probably shouldn't have started smoking when we wanted to kill him.
I want to summon my old school friend, Eric.
Okay. Which
You
old school
summon-
friend are we summoning?
Ashol.
Okay. Sweet. Ashol appears.
Ashol.
Hey everybody, I want you guys to meet my childhood friend here. His name is Shoal.
I shall.
What do we see?
I'm going to link it in Discord for you. Stand by. He's a pseudo dragon from my childhood. And he looks like this.
Oh. Pretty neat.
Yeah,
Big or
he's pretty
small?
cool.
He's small or big?
He's pretty small.
Very
He's
small.
Like maybe, yeah, he's like maybe a foot.
I want to check out that Fight Club place. Me and Ronnie were supposed to go over until we got diverted to the cat.
Have we got time for a long rest after, like, another long rest before we go to the Shantara Grove?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Ronnie would like to punch something very hard.
Awesome.
I'll follow him to the fight club.
I'll go.
Yeah,
with him.
I'm definitely going there.
Yeah, just specify Fight Club then long rest, right?
Should
Yep.
be. I guess that should be the plan.
Cool. So you guys
I
head
got the
off
dragon.
to a fight club. As you guys approach, the Iron Boot is there. It is a fairly nice establishment as far as the structure's quality goes. It's entirely encased in iron. Outside, there's a two-headed ogre. He looks down at you guys as you approach, doesn't say a word, opens the door, and lets you guys in.
Thank you.
You guys going in?
Yep, I'm going in.
Yeah.
Awesome. As you enter, you hear the fighting of people in the pit. It is pretty dang raucous in here. There's currently 4 people down in the pit.
In the pit.
You look down there, there is a Rakshasa at the moment, fighting against 3 fairies.
A rat versus some.
A Rakshasa
Fairies?
is a tiger demon.
Oh, I thought it was a fat. Rare. All right, sorry.
Nope, all good.
Who's winning?
The fairies are winning at the moment. And then the tides turn as the Rakshasa turns invisible, grabs one of the fairies, and its head just pops off.
Yeah.
The head is
My
thrown at the other
honor.
fairy, where it's knocked unconscious, and the third fairy surrenders, groveling in the sand, before it disappears down the invisible demon's gullet.
Yeah, my kind of guy. Take that.
Could be Brackus' skin.
As the Rakshasa looks up, he roars. Bits of wings fall out of his mouth, and the crowd is pretty excited at the gore that just happened, the death of 3 of their fighters. This is not your normal fight club where death is not encouraged. Death is encouraged here, and death blows are 100% allowed. Would you guys like to participate?
Yes, please. I look for the nearest person who looks like they can get us in there.
All right. You walk up to the gate guard, and the gate guard opens the gate.
We're just sit in the crowd.
I'll go in. Fuck it.
All right. I do
Yeah.
not have the map for this, but
I'll support.
here we go. As you guys walk in, I'm going to show you a picture of a Rakshasa for your own benefits. There you guys go. Who all is going into the fighting ring with this thing that is ready to kill people?
I'll go out of character for we can use the no-shows arena, right? Just for
We
simplicity.
can do that if you'd like. Sure, we can go ahead and do that. I was just
So-
going to theater the minded, but we can
So,
absolutely do that.
Somebody's gonna challenge this.
I
tiger
understand there was theater of mind to it, but just for simplicity.
That's fine.
Like,
Let me go ahead and grab it for you guys.
Is that the opponent, Eric? The tiger
Yes,
guy?
it is. Yeah. Do you want to go and participate?
I'll fight.
Because
fight.
this will be to the death.
Oh,
I look at Ronnie. It's like, when they say to the death, do they mean like actually to the death?
Actually, to the death.
Yeah, buddy, sit out if you can't handle it.
No, I'll help.
Appreciate it.
All right. I'm getting it ready for you guys here. I did not expect us to come here, but we're going to do this. We're going to do it right. So I'm grabbing your
Yeah.
characters. All right. Yep. That might help if I was on the right layer. Second, guys. I thought we were going to Shintara. We're going to go ahead and kill somebody today and make some gold.
Yes.
who's going in the
Anybody?
ring? Who went in there?
We're going to find out here in a second.
I,
So, here you guys go. We're going to go to the fighting pit.
okay, oh,
Some of you guys will recognize this map.
Yep.
All right, guys. Place yourselves where you want to be. This is not the Knuckle Dusters. This is the Iron Boot, where kills are allowed.
where is my character?
Top left corner, sir. All right. We're going to do this. We're going to do it upright.
I'll go
Why
in
did
there.
you Zoros?
I'll go in there.
You probably need a refresh.
Bacchus is like, yeah.
All right.
Nope, I still got 2 Zoros.
All right. Here we go. I don't usually do this, guys. But
Oh yeah, you're right. I see the second Zoro now too. Up there by the entrance. Is that
Hey.
supposed to be
Oh,
my
hey.
familiar by chance?
yeah, there is a second Zoro. That's weird.
He's
I don't have your familiar on the map at the moment, but I can get him.
It's good. I'm just
Okay.
watching anyhow.
All right. Cool. So, let's get you guys to please roll for initiative. In a battle to the death with a Rakshasa. All right. Cool. So, the Rakshasa is initiative. It's going to be a 13. So, going down the order. Oh, come on. Everything just locked up. 1 second, guys. All right. Baracus Ravage.
Very Barakas. Right in front of him. Ugh. Flexes and shit. Mm.
He looks at you. Yeah. Minotaur. Help me kill them, and I'll fight you one-on-one for glory.
Would I kill my friends?
Friends
What?
in the Fey realms.
Okay, Eric, I'm attacking. First attack.
Sure. A 16 does hit, dealing 7 damage.
Second attack.
Sure.
This is the right number. Critical strike.
All right. So you're going to deal 13 plus 1, so 14 damage, sir.
Third attack is a bonus action.
And that will hit, dealing 14 damage.
And I'm going to do a action surge.
Okay.
That's the two main hand weapon, right?
Yes, sir.
21 for 10.
Yes, sir.
Might be another nat 20. I'm hoping. Nat 20.
All right. So that's another 15 damage.
And I'm going to use, since I hit, I can move without provoking attack of opportunity.
Yes, sir. Cool. Anything else?
That's it.
Awesome. After Baracus Ravage goes in and decimates this thing, we go to Zerodius Victors.
Alright, I'm going to just cast Eldritch Blast on him twice.
Okay.
First one.
As you cast Eldritch Blast on him, his fur doesn't even move as he holds up his hand and catches it.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
that motherfucker.
He is immune to your spell, sir.
Oh. You'll give me nothing, Eric. Alright, and then I'll...
Because it is less than 7th level.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, I'll move right there, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Saren.
All right, I am going to move my movement to right there. Did I click the right button? Right here. And I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark him.
He's immune.
Oh yeah, he's immune. Never mind. Not going to bonus action that. And I'm going to whack him then.
Okay. A 14 will miss as he steps to the side. The 15 also misses. Does a little
Fine, fine,
shuffle
fine.
dance.
That's fine. That's fine. Where's my old hand at? I misses too.
He does.
Alright. That is my turn.
Ronnie Smith.
Alright, Ronnie's in a bit of a blind rage at this point. He's gonna surround this guy and shout at him. So you like killing people for fun, do you? For money?
Yes.
That's all I needed to know.
A 22 will hit.
And stunning strike.
Okay. Dealt 8 damage. Is Ronnie a good person?
He thinks he is.
Interesting.
He's
Okay.
either suppressed or rationalized anything that would make him think he wasn't.
Okay. So my Constitution saving throw is going to be a 10, which means I would be stunned at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You've stunned a Rakshasa.
Alright, I'm gonna lay into the Rakshasa.
Dealing 6 damage. Dealing 11 damage. Anything else?
Just the 8 damage from the flurry of blows.
Understood.
Get
Got it.
decimated.
Anything else, sir?
I guess as he's doing that, he's going to be shouting. What's his name? Francis. Francis is wrong. I am not a killer. I kill killers. Fuck you all.
I love that so much. The Rakshasa is stunned. After the Rakshasa, we go to nobody.
Zoro, I can polymorph you if you get closer to him.
You do what you want to do, and I'll follow.
It's up to you if you think you can hit him or not.
50-50. Try my best.
Do you want to be a whale of an opponent to beat?
Sure.
What are the rules in this thing? If we-
Gotcha. Then, yeah, just sort
What
of chill. I'm
rules?
gonna hold action polymorph
Okay.
until Zoro either moves closer or does something, and I'll decide what he becomes depending on his turn.
You said anything about rules, Baracus? You're already in the arena and fighting. You've hacked something 5 times, and now you're asking for the rules? Perhaps you should have known that slashing things was illegal. I'm kidding. Nobody, what would you like to do?
I'm holding action
Okay.
polymorph.
Polymorph,
I'm going to
awesome.
assign the animal depending on what Zoro wants
Cool.
to do on his turn.
Baracus Ravage, what would you like to do, sir? As you don't know the rules.
I go in. Stun. Not 20.
Okay.
He's getting a beat down.
Yep, that's going to be another 15 damage. Anything else?
I guess that missed.
The 11 misses, yes, sir.
I have another attack bonus.
Okay. At 23. Awesome, you'll hit for 13 damage.
Yep.
Cool. After Baracus Ravage, we go to Zerodius Victors.
Alright, okay. I'll move right down here.
And then my polymorph goes off, and I choose sperm whale.
A sperm whale.
Yep.
All right. Awesome.
God.
Zoro is a sperm whale.
Still, just hanging around. Is that it? Do I just...
Okay. What would you like to do,
Yeah.
Zerodius, as you are now a whale?
I tried.
He would be in range to attack still, I would imagine.
Yep.
Okay. I'd like to hit him.
Okay.
I don't know what I'd do.
You're a
to hit him.
sperm whale on land, which means this will be with disadvantage and advantage. So it's a straight roll for the bite.
Good roll. I don't have I need the
The stat sheet. Okay.
yeah, that's it, please.
One moment.
How is he gonna move? He's got
He
like
cannot move.
no water.
All right.
Can't even
So
move.
I don't think you can actually get the stat sheet because it comes from an adventure. So I will bite for you. Okay.
Okay. Fine with me.
A 14 will miss.
Damn it.
Oh no! Wait! Oh no! Yeah, you have advantage.
But he's a whale on land.
Oh, okay. Cause he.
He looks like this.
There it goes.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So that is your attack. Awesome. Saren, there's a sperm whale in the arena.
Damn, you big. But
Nope.
A critical strike. Awesome.
Couple criticals in here today.
Awesome. So we've got that as going to be 16 damage.
that should not be the short start axe and click the wrong one. That should still be the one to wounding, so not +1.
So 7 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right. Anything else, Sarah?
My lady.
That also hits. Dealing.
D6 fire damage for my little bit that is chilling with me.
Okay. And
And
the Rakshasa dies.
Oh.
As he dies, he is torn back to the hells.
Where he belongs.
And as he does die, a necklace falls to the ground next to you guys.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna reach down with my short sword and kind of scoop it up.
Very well.
I release Zoro from my polymorph.
All right. Zoro, you are released from your polymorph.
And I'm in the middle of the arena.
I'm over here now.
And you will hear a voice. Now taking bids. Oh no, Ronnie, you can't leave.
Oh, get shot.
Now taking bids. The slaves are for sale.
There you have to help us. There you have.
What? What slaves?
The gladiators that just won are for sale. Who would buy them?
I don't think so.
Who's saying that?
There's a voice up above you guys. 4 stories up. There's a bald man dressed in purple robes.
Interesting.
100 copper.
20 copper, we have heard. You guys hear Tay bid 20 copper for all 5 of you.
Come on, you could at least put that gold for us. God, I'm a bit worth
I
more.
will say 10 gold.
10 gold from the slaves themselves. Will anyone challenge this?
I get out of the arena.
You cannot.
Why, is there a spell?
There is a magical barrier. 10 gold is heard from the slaves themselves. You're going to hear several voices. They're too much trouble. 5 of them? Surely not. They'll kill us. They'll rebel. It's not worth our time, not worth our money. Let them go. Let them go. They'll just be a pain in the ass.
Flexion, baby. I'm flexing. That's right.
No, don't flex.
You'll hear someone shout, 5 gold for the Minotaur alone.
Stop flexing. Stop
I'm gonna
flexing.
cast Banish on that man.
Okay. You cast Banish on that man. Cool. He's going to be gone for a minute.
And I'm gonna hold it for a minute.
Okay. And then
And
he
I
will
speak-
reappear.
And I speak.
No, he doesn't. If he's just into that plane,
He's native to the Fey realms.
then he doesn't reappear. Oh, he would reappear. But then I would say he said 5 gold. I would say 6 gold for the Minotaur,
Oh no, I got
and then I would
something.
wait for the countdown. Or sorry, 5 gold, 1 copper.
You hear a variety of people. Oh, sticks, jerks.
Yep.
And the voice up above. Never have we had so many people turn down the bids. 5 gold and 1 copper it is. The dwarf will pay.
And I paid.
Okay. And you
And I announce all slaves bought go free.
Ah.
you guys can now
Yeah.
leave the arena.
Yeah. That's right.
Alright.
Kicked his ass.
Tay?
That's right.
So I'm doing like a little hop, skip, skip as I go.
Sure.
Kicked
Ronnie
his
looks
ass.
deflated and is
That's
going to
it.
walk straight back to his room
Okay.
and
What?
deliberately avoid Tay's eyes.
Understood. I think that's 100% valid.
Oh, that was fun.
Okay, I think I'm worth more than 20 copper.
That was stupid.
I'm worth
That
at
was
least.
pretty-
I'm at least
I was
worth
trying to
3
get you guys out of
silver.
there cheap. I was trying to get you guys out of there cheap, but
That's
whatever.
fair.
For money.
That's
All
fair.
right,
That's
that's all right.
fair. That's fair.
Hey, look at the bright
Ken.
side. He got his ass kicked.
Can I investigate the necklace we have?
Oh, it's a beautiful chain with a massive ruby in the center of it.
Does anybody have identify?
Not right now.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Sure, you can do an Arcana check.
Hey, do you want me to look at that?
It appears to be a
I'll
thing.
spend a social point on that.
Aw.
Let me find the social thing for that,
Okay.
so I can link it so that where is it?
Hey, would you like me to look at
I
the
don't
pen
see
of
it.
yours?
Give me a second.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Zora.
No, you're all good. But do you want me to look at that pen of yours that Leslie gave you?
Oh, well, I mean, you can help me look at it. Sure, why not? I ain't looked at it in a minute. Let's see here.
So I can help you. Yeah, it's probably better me helping you. See if I've seen anything about it.
Yeah. How about a 20 for the Long Striders Consortium badge from Leslie?
Ooh, awesome. So, as you look at it, you can tell that it is magical, and you can see inside where the smoke shifts for a moment. Yeah, you can see Leslie's office. As the metal shifts once again, the image disappears. She's watching you and listening through this thing. This is a scrying sensor that you're carrying with you.
Very cool.
Hi, Leslie.
So she-
No, wait. With the pen.
Yeah, because you were helping me. It's fair.
However, Leslie's not in her office right now.
Huh.
Oh, no.
That's weird. Leslie's not there.
Yeah,
Just living in her.
you guys can thank the Friday night group for this.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Friday Night Group.
Damn it!
You motherfuckers!
They had an interesting night last night, just saying.
You get no inspirations from me, that's for sure.
All right.
Well, now that we're here, Tay, do you want to take a look at this? And I got this in my ear.
Huh? What am I looking at?
My earring. It has fucking Trinket said there was something inscribed on it.
Oh, what is it? Sure, what are we investigating it here? What are we doing? I'll help you out.
Yeah, sure.
What
thank
was
you.
the necklace?
Nobody re-rolled his,
Okay.
and he got a 20.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I will get to it here in a moment. He's AFK, and I don't want to cover that when he's AFK. So Rodius, you guys are checking out your earring.
Yep,
Got the
investigating it.
magnifying glass.
Cool. It's a very nice, small gemstone, little jewel. It's pretty. Inside of it, you can see, Tay, that there's a face. It's stretched, taut, and screaming in the reflection. It sure looks like your face.
Naturally, because it's shiny.
Right. Except for it's as if your face was being tortured.
So, hey, dude.
Oh yeah, what'd you find?
Yeah. This thing looks... Look at it. Take a good look in there and tell me what you see. Because
shit.
I saw, like... It looked like myself, but like I was being tortured. What do you see?
God. Alright, let me
the
see.
same thing?
I'll look in the magnifying glass. Look at the gem.
You don't see anything like that. You just see your normal reflection, Zora.
I just see me. I don't see me being tortured, you being tortured. Do we want to try and get like Ronnie or Saren or somebody else to look in here, or
I don't even go for it. Hey, it's your ring, it's your earring, bud. I don't.
hey, is anyone free at the moment?
Well,
I mean,
as we check on that, we're going to pan back to nobody checking out the necklace.
I'm back.
Okay. So, nobody, I forget it. I'm sorry. Did we allow in this group the checking of magical items without identify?
I do not know.
I don't believe we did.
Okay, then
So
no. That's
it
fine.
is a magical necklace, absolutely, and it does appear to be very powerful.
All right, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Hey, Zoro. If I get cursed, will you
You-
remove it for me?
I have it. But so this is what Tay saw. All right, I didn't see anything in here. Tay saw him being tortured or his face being tortured. I just want to know what you see.
Okay, I'll take a look.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
So, Saren, as you look at it, you haven't really gotten a chance to look at it closely before. As you look into it, you cannot see your reflection at all.
Damn it!
All you see is a pile of ash.
I see nothing except for if I develop, except a pile of ash.
Got one job on this ship.
All right, well, thank you for showing you your death. I mean, I don't die, is that the thing? Or I don't see anything? Or am I just gone? Well, who knows? Thank you.
I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna put on the new necklace.
You're going to put on the new necklace. Awesome. So, Saren, as you place the necklace around your neck, it's a little on the heavy side, especially for your thin frame. I believe we called it wayfish frame.
Yes.
And as this chonky chain with this big gem rests around your neck, it's probably one of the heaviest things you own, next to your backpack filled with whatever you've got in there.
Man, it's heavier than my armor. And all my...
It's pretty close. Your armor weighs what, 5 pounds?
I thought I weighed 12.
12? Okay. So let's say it would be the third heaviest because the necklace weighs 7 pounds.
I mean, she's got a backpack full of weapons, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a
Out of character, they
heavy
get me started with
chain with a gemstone in it. And when I mean chain, I don't mean like necklace chain. No, we're talking the chain is like good inch
Flavor
links.
Flav, baby.
Right. But you place it around your neck and seems fine.
Attune to it.
You feel a draw to attune to it. Would you like to accept this?
I'm gonna make eye contact with Ronnie as like, remember, if I get cursed.
Oh, sorry.
Listen, I have you, 100%.
I mean, if you guys want to wait, I mean, we can identify it another time. So if y'all, I got rid of the identify spell so I could have a spell for the Shintara Grove. I didn't expect the sidetrack to the fighting pit.
No, I didn't either, frankly. We're just going to go for it.
You mentioned the fighting pit a session ago. Barakas and I have to go to the fighting pit. In our nature.
That's fine.
Hey, we had to do
That's fine.
something.
I had-
I mean,
I had-
they
I
went
have
to the
identified.
temple. They went to the temple.
All right. So do you attune to this, Saren?
Yeah.
All right. As you attune to it, your body feels a little bit more solid, more robust. There's no visual change. It's just a feeling that you get, Saren. And I'm going to send you what this is.
Okay.
Are you cursed? Do I have to change anything? You good?
Wow.
Wait,
I haven't sent the link yet. There you go, Saren.
What does Cthulhu mean?
Hey, did you check your message?
Yes, I did.
Ah.
Does that make sense why you feel a little bit more robust but no physical change?
Yes. Yes, it does. Thank you.
So it is a chonky necklace.
Yep.
This is one that you're going to be unable to hide easily. Cool. So as Saren puts that on and feels better, she is not cursed. Sorry, Zoro. I know how much you wanted to decurse her.
The one thing I got of an Eldritch Blast,
Well,
that detect thoughts.
so you guys have gone to the Fight Club. You've gone to the Temple of Thale. At this point, it's easily past dinner time.
Boiled catfish.
More boiled catfish is what you asked for. They will serve you more boiled catfish.
Bedtime.
And would you guys like to go to bed, or is there anything you'd like to do today before the time where you're going to be planning to go to the Shintaran Grove?
I'm hitting the sack for the charge.
I'm good.
Are we in a
Arrakis
shared room
hits
or
the
separate
sack.
rooms?
Separate rooms?
Okay, then I would like to do that one thing I discussed with you a while back.
Awesome. Cool. Saren,
Oh.
as you sit down and have a moment of privacy for the first time in a very long time, you take out your dagger and you look at it. The trickle of blood that just came out of your hand as you suffered 1 point of damage dribbles down towards the side of your hand. And you hear the voice of the dagger in your mind. Well, it's time for us to have a chat, don't you think?
Beyond what I normally tell you? Yes.
How delightful. A pleasure that we're finally getting an opportunity. So, I'm sure you have questions. I can sense it. I don't have any for you yet, but that could change. What are your questions, darling? As she talks to the lady in red.
I gotta find my questions because I wasn't expecting to get to this. Oh well, I can't find them, so I'm gonna wait. Do you remember how you were made?
Oh dear, yes. Oh yes. You see, the dagger's just a shell. Let's see. My lord, he decided that I needed to live on. He's a protective type, you understand. But he didn't want me to be too free. So he bound me here and said that I would have a unrelenting thirst for the rest of time. Unless, of course, someone could destroy the dagger, in which case my soul would be freed. But for now, I enjoy being passed from one partner to the next. And, my dear, your blood is so delicious.
Who is your lord?
Well, now, going straight for the throat, aren't you? Oh,
Well, I feel it's best to be frank. You're in my head, I'm not necessarily in yours, you know.
no, of course, of course. No. Well, I will tell you his first name only. Fair enough? Or are you curious enough to know dangerous knowledge?
I always want to know knowledge, but I feel like with where I'm going here soon, might put a pin in it and revisit it another time.
Of course. Well, his first name was Maldrak. He might still be around. I haven't heard from him in years. I will put Maldrak's name in chat for you guys. It's pretty straightforward. There you go.
I was close on the spelling.
So, he wanted to ensure that I was safe, that things were under control. And that, well, I got to live on. After all, I was his favorite consort.
See.
Me and my sister. It's been some time since anyone wielded us both together.
Your sister Cass, right?
Indeed. You have a great memory, which is why I like you. You're frail, but you try so hard. It's delightful to see how well you succeed in spite of your limitations.
Well, I never had a chance to recover from my childhood malnutrition when I died.
Have you considered consuming one of the men around you?
No, because honestly, I know where most of them have been, and I don't want that.
Hmm.
But
So, any other questions tonight?
yes. Do you remember where you're from?
Where?
Mm-hmm.
Far away. So far away, so long ago. My memory fades. I'm not wanting to share that yet.
Okay. Do you know anything about South Cove?
South Cove, yes, I've been there.
And you can find my name, because I can't remember how to pronounce that unless I'm looking at it. Do you know the name Nazdazdi?
No. Should I?
Okay. No, it's more of a curiosity for me.
Very well.
How long ago were you in South Cove?
Back when it was called Karth.
Is that K-A-R or C or Q-U?
I'm sorry, repeat that? Oh, Karth?
Yeah.
Sure. Karth is C-A-R-T-H.
Okay. And then I guess to not necessarily finish up for the night, but do you know anything about the island that we're going next?
To the Shintara Grove.
Yes.
I've been there
About
once. Long ago.
before the shadows?
No. Since. It's a dark place. The dark place where shadows live. Shadows crawl. You'll have a hard time detecting them. But you know what's really delightful? Is I can see them. I can see them even when they're hiding. The trails of Shintara leave hints of magic in all directions. Your friends can see them too. I think even Tay Eaglesplitter can, if he tries. He'll need to use the detect magic spell. It'll reveal them even when they hide. The shadows are magical. They're not natural. They don't come from the lack of sunlight, but rather from the curse of the island itself. Using detect magic will allow you to look in all directions and see what's coming for you before it arrives. I know you can't cast it, but perhaps nobody can.
I will certainly ask them about it. But because you can see them, will you help me?
I can help, but I can't give you my eyes. I'll warn you if something comes near, though. Fair.
I appreciate that.
After all, your blood is so much more delicious than the shadows would be. There's just not a lot of it. Saren, you've been granted inspiration. Sorry.
Thank you. Before we go bed down for the night, is there anything that you need or want me to do while we're in the Feywild or while we're in here?
Oh dear. Yes. Absolutely. I have a request, not a requirement. You understand. After all, I'm having a delightful time with you, Saren. My request is simply this, and fulfill it if you can. No pressure. After all, I'm not Fey. I come from the material plane. This is an exotic trip, which I enjoy. But I'd like to taste as many different creatures as possible.
I've been trying.
You've been doing quite well, after all. All of those various shadows and shades. Oh, the little dragon creatures, the fiends. Oh, they were delightful. Even that giant creature. Our siphon was so delicious. But you're doing quite well. And I believe your friends are very capable. I do think that fighting in the fighting pit was a foolish idea. Absolutely foolhardy. I don't want to go to hell, Saren. It's an unpleasant place. And should the Rakshasa have killed you, there's a chance you might have ended up there. Be cautious with your life. You only get one.
Yeah, I've been lucky to come back on my own. At least once. I don't know if I'll get another one.
Even cats only have 9 lives.
It's true, that is true. But alright.
I only have one. Should my body die, I'll be dead forever.
Is your body still alive or is your body the dagger?
Oh, the body's the dagger now. It's been crystallized into this form. Sexy, isn't it?
I do appreciate the form of your dagger.
I'm glad. I appreciate your form, although you could use to gain a few pounds.
Everyone points this out. I try, I eat. I don't know what
Perhaps you
people
need
want
to
from-
eat the right foods. Have you considered that Baracus fellow when he doesn't have that slimy crap all over him?
If
Well,
I've been traveling with him for quite a long time. I've seen things.
I understand. I understand that the disgusting foods that your men eat will taint the flavor of their blood and flesh. Perhaps we can find a health food nut soon. One of those druids.
That might be tasty.
Well, I'm going to rest for a bit and think about old times.
And Eric, are you good with me doing the hit point thing that we discussed about?
Please remind me in Discord, but I think so. All right. So, as Sarah finishes talking to her dagger, Tay, are you doing anything before bed?
Nope.
Okay.
Good.
Just looking at the pin. Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. As you look at the badge tonight, you will hear Leslie's voice in your head. Tay, do you have a few moments?
Yeah, sure. For you, always.
I am not in my office at the moment. There's things changing in the consortium.
Good things, bad things?
Things.
Okay.
Mr. Shiraz let an arcane professor use his office for a private meeting. I'm concerned. I'm not sure what her purpose is. While I know Gert Frost, I don't trust her. Should you hear the name going forward, ask questions. I want to know what's going on there. I want to know anything we can find out about the people who are coming new to the consortium. I've heard a prophecy. Prophecy that an invasion of new faces is about to hit the consortium. And I'm concerned because I don't trust people easily. Do you?
It's valid. No, I don't either. It's valid.
So keep your ear to the ground.
I'll do. Would you like me to inquire about it or just listen to see if anybody's talking?
Let's be discreet.
All right. Fair enough.
For now, at least. Now, go ahead.
You said you were not in your office.
True.
Are you open to telling me where you are, or are we just going to use this to go back and forth?
I'm willing to tell you where I am. I'm visiting a friend in the central wall. I needed to make some contacts. I'll be back in Nausea, likely either when you arrive or shortly thereafter.
Okay.
Do be careful in Shantara. It is a dangerous place, and if you get in over your head, don't be afraid to run away.
Fair enough.
Do you have an escape plan?
Kind of, sort of. We've got a plan. We got a plan A and a plan B, so it's there. It's not foolproof, but it's there. It's better than nothing.
I wish you the best. After all, it'd be very unfortunate to have wasted my energies upon a corpse.
Yeah, I agree. I'd like to stay alive if I can do that too.
Great. Have a wonderful time. I have a meeting with an important VIP.
All right. Good luck. I'll see you when I get back.
Indeed. And that will fade. Zerodius, what are you doing this evening?
I'm waiting for Tay to stop texting his girlfriend so I can go to sleep.
Understood?
Keep it down over there.
Leslie. All right, Roddy, are you going to go to sleep, or is there something you're doing tonight?
I am going to. Oh no, it's dangerous at night, isn't it?
Very.
Yeah, I will stay inside and try to sleep.
Cool. Nobody.
Sleep.
Just thunk. Okay. Nobody is asleep. Just got it.
Here you go. Here you go.
Baracus Ravage.
Yes.
As you sit down, you haven't been in a fight club in ages. Not in a fight club where killing blows were allowed and encouraged. Felt good, didn't it, Baracus?
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Of course it did. You're a Minotaur. Powerful one, right? Yeah.
Not the powerful, but strong.
Of course
but
not. You're not the most powerful Minotaur, but there's hope. You can always get more powerful, right?
Yeah, I'm sure there is ways to get stronger, of course. So I would say that, yeah.
Have you done your push-ups for the day?
Yes, I have. I'm gonna do my exercise, talk to the swords, and
Awesome. How many planks do you do?
I can do over 200 push-ups.
200 push-ups? How many planks?
One.
One plank. For how long?
Two.
An hour.
200. 2 minutes.
200 minutes?
100 minutes.
Understood.
Fucking epic core strength on that shit.
Damn right.
There's big ass swords I gotta swing around here.
Baracus, as you do planks for more than 3 hours. I don't know what you're doing for 3 hours of planks. However, it's epic that you're doing 3 hours of planks.
If you've seen Tenacious D, Pick of Destiny.
I mean, 1 minute of plank is the longest minute of your life. So 2-3 hours.
Yeah, I would say minutes.
Yeah, 200 minutes. We got you. You're a freaking powerful Minotaur with abs of steel. Embrace it.
It's valid, bro.
Yeah, solid.
By the 200th minute, though, Baracus, your abs burn. Your back muscles are clenching and unclenching. Your ass is so tight you could crack walnuts.
About a quarter off of it.
But that, sir, is what it takes for you to eventually become the leader of a Minotaur tribe. As your swords are sitting there, you feel a sense of approval from both of them. You hear Ironwrath speak in your mind while you're doing this. Good. Next time, we'll get the killing blow. We'll relish in the fact that we've taken a soul away. We'll send it to the hells. Won't we, Baracus? We'll take what should belong to us. Won't we?
And
Depends. What? Are you going to consider the feelings of the other Minotaurs?
I'm here to prove my point to the tribe. But
Prove the point? Prove the point? What point?
I'm going to prove to the Minotaurs, the other tribes, that I am worth everything to them. But I will not, and I will say this clearly, and I'm holding the other sword too, so the other sword hears it. I will not accept leadership.
Really?
I will continue.
Why not?
I will continue working with my friends. That's what I was here for, to stop bad Fae from doing bad things.
So you'd accept being second rate just to help your friends?
I've been with them a long time. They had my back and they were treating me like family. But it doesn't mean
But we're family, Baracus.
Yes, but it doesn't mean I'm worthless. I'm doing it for...
No one said you're worthless, Baracus.
I say it was the benefit of the good.
Does that matter?
If I have to fight to prove my point to the tribe, then I will. Then it be it.
Does it matter that it's good?
I will. I hold the two swords with the with the other one in Angel Sword in my right hand. I would make us as one. And Eric, while I'm holding it and feeling the strength and the pain that I'm going through, talking to the swords, I know it's not in front of the Minotaurs, but I feel they're in that I feel strong because I went into the fighting pit. I am gonna try to force us into one.
Okay. You hear a voice from Angel Song when you are about to start this. Don't do it. He'll get you. You're not ready. Are you going to try?
I trust Angel Song. I know. I will hold off.
Okay.
I said, you're right.
Iron Wrath speaks up. Coward. You'll always be second rate until you decide to make a decision towards power. If good is really what you want, is good what you want, or do you want to protect your friends? Because there will come a time where you're going to have to choose between what is good and your friends.
I am not evil.
Are they?
No, they're not evil. If they were evil, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you. I'd probably be dead now.
We'll see. We'll see if you choose good over your party, or if the party will bend you to evil. We'll see. We'll see what that gold dragonborn says.
So you know about this gold dragonborn?
I'm listening. I know that you want to find this Tyronius.
It was a mission by a person to ask if I ran across this dragonborn. I don't know this dragonborn. Never met this dragonborn. I don't know what this dragonborn's about.
Are you sure you're searching the right place?
Like I said, I'm here to stop the bad Fae from doing bad things with my group. I have proven that I stand for the group and I fought everything.
Well, then we'll have to see, won't we?
Was Tyronius versus Kiramis an intentional naming?
Yeah.
Me slip? I don't think so.
I've never seen.
I don't know. All I know was the gold dragonborn was Kiramis, not Tyronius. So
That's not the
all
name
I
that
know.
the sword said.
I know, but I'm just saying the gold dragonborn that I was asking around
Right.
was Kiramis the Gold.
Right, and that's not what the sword said.
So he's saying Tyronius. I don't know who that is, so this is something new to me.
Right.
So I don't. Eric, would that be something when you say Tyrone? Would that be the gold dragon that flies in the dream that I'm on an island?
No, that's Tiberius.
And is there an intelligence check or something we made?
I'm open to that. Please
as
roll an
far
intelligence check.
as
Baracus?
can I specify?
Yeah, go ahead. Please continue.
what we know about how Dragonborn are made.
Ooh.
Twins can be made from the same source.
Isn't Brackus in his room by himself?
Yeah, that's the hard part here. If he
Or
brings
maybe
this
not
up,
that. I guess maybe it was just straight intelligence then.
yeah, for the record, nobody, I like this line of questioning. However, I would like to limit it to if Baracus shares this with nobody in the future. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. I do have the answer, and I think that that is a valid thing, and I would like you to put that on your notes to ask, for nobody to ask Baracus when he brings up the Dragonborn thing next. But at the moment, I think that's very meta, and I think we're going to just let Baracus do his thing at the
No,
moment.
that's fair. I apologize. And
No, you're
I'm
good.
sorry.
No, we're just jumping through the hoops.
No, I'm sorry. I got excited. I apologize.
100%. No need to apologize. I love the passion. Everybody here, I think everybody here is like in the same boat going, what the hell? So.
Can we compromise on a history check for Baracus to see
Yes.
if he recognizes Tyranius' name?
Of course. Baracus, please roll a history check. Yeah, I'm fine with Baracus doing any of these rolls. So with a 12, Baracus, you have not heard the name Tyranius, except in passing. You guys have been in the consortium and heard the name Tyranius before. Tay has said the name Tyranius before.
Okay. So Tay, so in my mind, does Tay know about this?
He knows the name Tyranius. That's all he's told you. So this is something you can look into.
Okay. So so Tay might know something about this time.
Right.
All I know was when we ended up in the Fey realm, we met Artemis, and she mentioned Kermis the Gold.
Right.
That's all she said.
Right.
So I'm following.
You're 100% on track. We're just doing a little reveal here.
Right. So what I'm thinking about the dream I've been having, it was on an island with a lot of water, and we see a gold dragon flying towards me. So I'm thinking Ventura Grove in a way. I don't know. I don't know if that had anything.
There's a ton of options here that we'll find out eventually. All right. So, as you hear these things, it's going to mess with your brain for a little bit, Baracus. It's going to make you consider things. Be like, huh. Are you going to fall asleep right away, or are you going to ruminate, think on it, stew? Are you going to potty thought this?
I'm going to try to talk to Angel.
Do people know what I mean? Do people know what I mean when I say potty thought? No? Sit on the toilet and think? No?
From the context.
Okay.
No comment.
Okay. I must be the only one. Sorry.
Eric, I'm gonna.
Oh no, best thoughts always come up. Best ideas always come up on the shitter. Always.
Eric, I'm gonna try to talk more to Angel Song and see what I can get out of him.
Sure.
Trying to communicate more because I've been using him in the right hand more often, and I'm sure Angel Song sees that I'm doing.
So what do you ask?
I asked Angel Song. I know I've been doing a lot of good things and helping in any way I can to stop bad things that's going on.
You have.
And I've been working with the team.
Yes.
I put my life on the line for the good.
Indeed.
To fight. To solve the things that to help our homeland, Nausha, and I've been there for so long. It's kind of another home to me. I believe, for all the time we've been together, I believe I am ready for you to allow me, for you to open up towards me, to show me your strength.
Wow. All right. Please
to-
roll your persuasion check, sir.
To help me succeed in this dangerous place that me and this crew is about to engage in and face off.
For the record, I'm giving you inspiration for the role play, and I need you to go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Persuade. It's a +2. So I'm
Yes,
hoping
sir.
some love. Oh, come on! Yeah, that's 20. That's 20.
Can I sever barbs?
You cannot. You're asleep. Don't make me get my pool noodle. He got a good win here. Let him have the damn thing. So, Baracus, as the sword shimmers, the surface of it peels away. The gold leaf tears and reveals a highly reflective silver. You can see your face in this sword now. The angel steel blade that you have is celestial in origin. The angel is now awakened. Baracus, the sword will now serve and help you.
Yes.
So, we'll give you that stat sheet next week. On the next episode of the Feywatch.
Awesome.
As you guys get your long rest, Baracus... Would Baracus fall asleep? Because I need to go ahead and establish that I can't dictate that Baracus falls asleep. With all this excitement, with all these lore drops, does Baracus sleep tonight?
Remember, you did planks for 3 hours.
You did plank for 3
yeah.
hours, you chatted with the sword, you feel good.
I'm probably tired. I'm probably like, yes, and just lay my head there. Yes, sheath the swords, and I'm like, yeah. Prove it. And I go into sleep.
As Baracus lays down to sleep, you guys can have a wonderful night's rest. Everyone gets a long rest. Go ahead and hit the button and confirm it. If you wish to change your spells, those of you who can, now's the time. Baracus,
Yes.
you'll have gathered the necessary goodness and convinced the celestial spirit within Angel Song to awaken. Good job. And make sure you did mark down that inspiration.
I did. Thank you. I was thinking about it. I was like, man, I'm trying to see. So I said, let me try to role play this and see if anything's gonna come out of it. And I think it was the right move.
And so, as you guys wake up the next day, ready to assault Shantara, we're going to go ahead and have you guys level up.
Oh shit.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Fine with me.
As we've hit another milestone in the story.
Nice.
No
So-
shit.
I hope you guys are enjoying the content. We've done a lot of lore. We've done a lot of reveals tonight. Some smaller, some bigger, and I know that people are super excited about them. But I can't reveal everything when your characters are asleep. So your characters are going to have to talk to each other. Oh, no.
That's the worst.
I do welcome all the theory crafting. Ronnie is excited. But yeah, guys, we will come back next week for the next episode of the Feywatch as you guys head off to Shintaran Grove.